My name's Robert Dooley. I'm the county architect, and part of my job here at the county is to take care of historic buildings, and the Santa Barbara Courthouse, of course, is the jewel of the county building family and, of course, the jewel of the community. Many people walk through that archway, hundreds of people, and never look up. They never realize that there is this great ceiling over them. And so for the last couple of months, we've been working on restoring that ceiling. As I often say, you can drive by the courthouse at about 25 miles an hour down Anacapa Street. The place looks great. Bushes are trimmed, lawn is mowed, things all look great. But if you stop and get out of the car and get a little closer, you'll notice that there's a lot of things that need attention.
What motivated the Pearl Chase Society, it is our mission to respect and to restore and to protect Santa Barbara's most precious icons. We have been looking for a project that had community notoriety, but also the ability to attract the youth, families, longtime residents of Santa Barbara, but also people who visit our city who know that we hold these things dear and precious and are not about to let something go. The fact that we have an 80-year-old building, 80 years and counting, somebody needs to be polishing the jewel.
The process to restore a ceiling is similar to the process of restoring anything, and that is, first of all, you have to recognize what you have, document what it is, and follow a certain protocol that is set out by the Department of Interior. So the first effort in that is that we document everything. So I spent about 7 weeks photographing all of the images. Then we reshoot those photographs with a scale. So within the photograph, you know how big the actual image is. And then we take acetate and we tape it over the image that is painted, and then we trace that image to produce line art. And then the last piece of that documentation process is to map the color to the particular image. And this gives the paint restoration individual kind of a roadmap.
This is the original color that was chosen. And then, I put that up here. It was all pink. See? Look at how bright it is. Okay? And you wouldn't think that this color is actually this color, because it looks really dark, doesn't it? Okay, but now watch. Now you put it up here, and it's all light again. Isn't that wild? Okay, so all this glaze is going to be is just some watered down pigment.
Okay.
And what makes good stuff for this is like earth and a little bit of black. And like a little tiny bit of black. Then you get kind of a dirt color. It's, it's so weird. Sometimes you go like, that couldn't possibly be the right color. Yeah. And guess what? It is. Okay, this looks really dark. But that's the right color.
Everyone walks through the archway. It's highly visible.
Yes.
much different than many of the other elements inside the building where you have to actually go in the building to see them. Here, you could just spend 5 minutes, stand in the archway, look up at the ceiling, and say, ooh, and then you have to get on with whatever you're doing. So I think picking the ceiling for the Pearl Chase Society as a project was strategic and helps your society communicate, this is what we're talking about, it's easily seen,
Right.
Go see what we did,
Yeah.
and step up and join us, basically.
I think it is certainly in our mission of the Pearl Chase Society to keep those precious things, those rare, unique things, in good condition, to protect them, to make certain they don't disappear. And to lose any one aspect of this would be a tremendous loss to the society. And simply, it's not on our beat. We won't allow it.